The headlines. CM said to urge ECI to allow single-phase by polls in litigation-free constituencies. Tom TV editor Jit Ningomba bags Thiam Megachandra Journalist Award 2020. Five kg of smuggling opium seized. Two brothers held at Sugnu Bazaar. India's coronavirus tally crosses 62 lakh mark with spike of 80,472 new cases. And 124th birth anniversary of Jananeta Hijam Irabod celebrated across Manipur. Hello, you're watching Times of Manipur English News. I'm Mandira and now the news in detail. Manipur government commemorated the 124th birth anniversary of Jananeta Hijam Irabod today at the Irabod Square complex located near Manipur Legislative Assembly in Imphal. Glowing tributes were paid to the statue of the leader. Manipur Chief Minister Nongthom Biren on the occasion stated that his government will urge the Election Commission of India ECI to allow holding of by-elections in all litigation-free constituencies in a single phase in the state. The ECI yesterday announced scheduled only for by-elections to Wangjing, Tengtha and Lilong constituencies. In a media query, Biren also announced that a compensation amount of Rs 50 lakh will be given to the family of COVID-19 frontline warrior if falls prey to COVID-19 while on duty.
As the Election Commission of India, the Khoi Thana number prepared to Siang Sembas Haba Yamangasi Drab Pilama High Court Tagi, Natragana Supreme Court, stay later. Adugasumnagi, Kiasama Thare, Natraga Dutore, Hyper, Adugumadu, exam Toraga, Yaraga, the by election Pangto English later. At least minimum Sydney Pangum Pangtoning Labini. High Rossi City Shuno Pangtopu had an aquay one by one, Quay application election commission, the Nashi led evening Bogiman with Haraga, Antang Nakidorico. A quick issue, Samney, all in Dagi when a lot of given to give 50 lakhs front warriors in the frontal warriors in the P by the other quick issue, Sam applied to it. Madu, as Masi reshuffle Karikari center come and get the National Party in a go. Central leaders in the Moigi convenient timing and the Moiga Tanner Panabasin.
On the sidelines of the function, Chief Minister Biren recounted the life of pioneer Irabod and his dreams, wishes, spirit of nationalism, love for the motherland and being kind towards the poor and underprivileged section of the society, besides his relentless efforts to build an equalitarian society.
Namishida Queen Praja, Manipuri Praja Mayam, the Queen Haningbasi. Mabu Ningba, Natragamagi, Numit Pang Chokpa. Hybasi normally, but Magi Wakalon, Magi Maribak, Mazati Nungshijaba, Maribak Nungshijaba, Laitelaira, Atolata, Lomising, Nungshijaramba, Pagana Honor, Madam Wakalo, do Manipurimiamda, Hana Sielibis, the game of Hanasana. Send me to see, I do a levak, Pidam Turkey, Katomina see, have a concrete message in the pigeoning Amanda.
Editor of Times of Manipur, Tom TV, Jit Ningomba has backed the Thiam Megachandra Journalist Award 2020. The award was handed over to him during a function jointly organized by Irawat Celebration Committee, Ruprag and Manipur State Sumang Lela Council at Iboyaima Sumang Lela Sanglen in Palace Compound, Imphal. The event also commemorated the 124th birth anniversary of Lamyanba Hijam Irawat. Meanwhile, Hijam Irawat Ningsing Mana 2020 was conferred on Ruprag and Thokchom Achau Sinmi Award to social worker Nekhothang Haukip. On the other hand, Hijam Achau Sinmi Award was given to Laitanthem Tomchau, Khangjarakpam Money Driver Award to Ningthaujam Suresh, Irawat Memorial Memento 2020 to Dr. R.K. Lenin and Dr. T.H. Uthan. Besides, Khangabam Tomba received the Moirangthem Lebaklema Film Award. Athokpam Chaubi Film Award was given to Manipuri film actress Yengkhom Romapati. Irawat Ningsing Theatre Mana to Furailatpam Gunachandra Sharma and Irawat Ningsing Jagoi Ishai Mana 2020 was conferred on Chanabam Shyama Devi. The gathering paid floral tribute to the portrait of Lamyanba Hijam Irawat at the occasion. An enthralling musical performance by Ruprag was one of the main highlights of the function. A team of Kakching Commando unit led by Sub-Inspector T.H. Robindro seized 5 kg of smuggling opium from 2 brothers during frisking and checking at Sugnu Bazar, Khongnang Makhong area in the wee hours today. The arrested were identified as Chinaiha Thaukip, aged 22 years, and Sonmin Thang, aged 23 years, son of Thonglal Haukip of Monglen Pai village in Churachandpur district. The commando team also seized a 2-wheeler from their possession, a police report said. The seized items and the two brothers were handed over to Sugnu Police Station for further legal action. India's COVID-19 tally crosses 62 lakh mark with a spike of 80,472 new cases and 1,179 deaths reported in last 24 hours. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare says total case tally stands at 62,25,764, including 9,40,441 active cases. 51,87,826 cured, discharged, migrated and 97,497 deaths. India reported 70,589 new infections in the last 24 hours, taking its total to 6.15 million cases. The country leads the world in the daily average number of new infections reported. The worldwide death toll from the coronavirus eclipsed 1 million yesterday. Manipur reported 231 fresh COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. At the same time, altogether, 57 COVID patients were discharged from different COVID care facilities. The total case tally climbed to 10,746 as of this morning. The recovered cases increased to 8,039, while the number of active cases is 2,642 in the state. The death count stands at 65,000 and the recovery rate is 74.80% in Manipur so far, as per the state COVID-19 Command Control Room. Commemorating the 124th birth anniversary of Jananeta Hijam Irawat, Sharma Arts and Crafts House SSCH today organized a painting competition for children at SSCH complex in Khongman Zone 3 under Imphal East. SSCH trustee B. Mahendra Sharma, Khongman Gram Panchayat Pradhan M. Nungshire, Khongman students, club president O. Inauba, such advisor Dr. K.H. Ajit Singh and legal advisor K. Joy Chandra attended the function.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒꯦ ꯇꯥꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯁꯨ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯝꯅꯅꯕ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯁꯦ ꯈꯟꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯗꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒꯦ ꯇꯥꯍꯧꯗꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯅꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯏꯊꯤꯔꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯕꯗꯣ ꯈꯟꯒꯅꯨ ꯅꯥꯀꯜ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯗ ꯅꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯂꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯅꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯊꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯐꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯏꯊꯤꯜ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯐꯖꯅꯕ ꯁꯦꯕꯥꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ-ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯆꯨ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯍꯩꯁꯤꯡꯂꯕ ꯇꯨꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯆꯠ ꯈꯨꯊꯥꯗ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯅꯤꯡꯂꯤꯕ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡꯒꯤꯗꯣ ꯍꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯎꯠꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯂꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯅꯪ mai paknagani haina lawdo.
Shiv Sena Manipur State President M. Tombi today distributed rations to the families in containment zone of Uripok. Tombi also paid tribute to Hijomirabot on his birth anniversary. Jananeta Hijomirabot Birthday Celebration Committee Imphal today kicked off a year-long celebration of the 124th birth anniversary of Jananeta Hijomirabot at Manipur Dramatic Union MDU Hall. MDU President Soraisham Kishoram formally kicked off the event. Jananeta Hijomirabot Birthday Celebration Committee Chairman Sarat Salam, Senior Journalist Nepram Krishna Mohan, Manipur Library Association President Kangzam Chauba and several others attended the event. For the 7th time, 7 localities of Lalambung Makhung in Imphal today observed the 124th birth anniversary of Lamyamba Hijomirabot near MM Godown at Lalambung Makhung. The participants paid floral tribute to the photograph of the leader at the occasion. 124th birth anniversary of Lamyamba Hijomirabot was observed at the complex of Barak Museum and Library, Bantarapur today. On the occasion, President of United Rural Development Society, Mutum Babaton Singh, officially inaugurated the Barak Museum and Library, Bantarapur. Founder of the museum, Harongbam Rajmani, said that they will organize a series of events to mark the birth anniversary of Hijomirabot. Jananeta Irabot Memorial Trust, Jimet Jiribam, commemorated the 124th birth anniversary of Hijomirabot. Lifetime President of Jimet, Dr. Chandam Kamal Singh, and members of the trust paid floral tribute to the statue of Hijomirabot at Jananeta Hijomirabot complex situated at the heart of Jiribam city. Taking part in the observance, Vice Chairman of Manipur Food Industry Corporation Limited, K. Sarat Kumar Singh, remembered Irabot as a leader who sacrificed for the society and worked for making a healthy society. The Jimet president appreciated the gathering for their presence despite the current COVID-19 situation. More also marked the 124th birth anniversary of Lamyamba Hijomirabot today. Mite Council More, Akodom, Amsu, Tengnopal District Committee along with local clubs organized the function. The attendees paid floral tribute to the portrait of Hijomirabot. The organizers during the program urged the people to light candles in every locality in the evening to mark the day. Commemorating the 124th birth anniversary of Lamyamba Hijomirabot, the Social Upliftment Organization today handed over 3rd SUO Meritorious Award to meritorious students of class 10 and 12. The participants also paid floral tribute to the statue of Hijomirabot during the function. It's time for a short break. Keep watching.
Isagi nuwaitaba awaba pumnamak da chama fahanba ngamba Baba Afzal Saha. Ana layong khangdaba hidak na faba ngamdaba kanagomba na pizza pithak tawduna semjinkiba. Lonaba yeknabadagi ngakthoknaba Mane Mamau Yanadaba, Nungshiba Hanjanahanba, Yumban Punsida Ayet Apan Laitanaba, Angang Yaudaba Yaunaba Amadi, Modeling Film da Mai Paknaba, Pumnabak Amuktang Tanabiu, Nungaitaba Awaba Pumnabak Koknaba, Ngasima Call Tobiro, Baba Afzal Saha, Contact number 703-796-1167.
Al Hayat, the best halal restaurant in Manipur. Miyam na pam na chanariba Al Hayat restaurant gi hauraba mathel khudingmak red delivery app ki khuthangda order tobiraktuna yamna laina ahenba charges yaudana isa gi yumda thilaknabagi khudong chaba bijari app si download tawduna app si ki khuthangda ngasima order tawbiyu chana thaknaba polam sing khaktanatana imung amada nongmar changdraba yadraba grocery item kaya marum suna fanglaba app ngasimak download tawbiyu red delivery for you.
Miyoiba samas na lariba makai nong magichang da bayadraba posak singhi manungda medical science su ama oiri pandemic amadi epidemic disease kaya ngasi faubada maithiba piduna lakli haurakliba mahiroi singda tungi asaga iroinana UNI Consultancy Private Limited na India amadi aborta MBBS tamningba mahiroi singi 14 lakhs cashback pibata natana scholarship fangbagi khudong chabasu leiraba mahi tampam sang singni Ngasimak registration tawbiduna khudong chabasi manghanbiganu hena akupa marolgidamak contact tawbirau UNI Consultancy Private Limited Uripok Polem Laikai 7005092567 natraga 7640952247
Miyamgi Thogolgidamak Thong Hangsare, Miyamgidamak, Ahongba Waimalda, Adomgi Mathautaba, Apamba Commercial Vehicle, Amade, Machine Sing, Waibinaba, Aikoigi phone number 9615-846-446 to call to Biaktuna, Deeper Haiva, Excavator JCB, Poklen Volvo Excavator, Haiba Singa Sidage, Adomgi Mathautaba, Apamba Machine Sing, Waibiba Yaragani.
Sina fare tan badinate ko asengba aina pamba darkar oiba grocery items singda red delivery app sijanaraga order to biro loire chaningba restaurant gi food po erasu overpay to budila dana pot khudingma discount pibaga loinana khudak teina ti yore isine red delivery for you.
Europe da Engineering Management PIZ amadi General Course tamningba mahiroi singidamakta scholarship 100% fangbada natana stipend oina 4.2 lakh fangbagi kudong jaba leiraba mahai tamfam singni loina na India amadi foreign lebak singda MBBS MD course na chingba kaya masu tamna bagidamak amadi education loan gi kudong sabasu pizari hena akupa morol gidamak contact obiro Fort Witt Global Consulting Private Limited North AOC K Grupat Imphal contact number 6909374625.
Welcome back. A mother and her two daughters were injured in a road mishap today at New Chekong Tribal Market Street in Imphal. The trio was injured when two speeding cars crashed against each other, a report said. The injured were identified as Sarda, aged 36 years, and her daughters Sania, aged 14 years, and Sabrina, aged 3 years, from New Chekong. Chothe, Tarao and Lamkhang tribes today reaffirmed their support to the historic framework agreement of August 3, 2015, which was signed in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. In a statement, they appealed to the Government of India to recognize the Naga national flag and Yezabo constitution as the identity in line with its recognition of the unique history and position of the Nagas. Any solution without these two main demands is unacceptable to the Nagas and appealed for an early political solution to the Naga problem. The Maring Uparap Assembly, the apex body of the Maring tribe and other frontal organizations reaffirmed their support to the historic Naga Framework Agreement of August 3, 2015, which was signed in the presence of PM Narendra Modi. Maring Uparap Assembly MUA appealed to the Government of India to recognize the Naga national flag and Yezabo constitution as the identity in line with its recognition of the unique history and position of the Nagas. Solution without flag and constitution is not acceptable and honorable to the Nagas, it added in a release. The MUA also urged the government to ensure early political solution to the Naga political problem, which must be honorable and acceptable to the Nagas. A new antiviral fabric spray called Virus Kavach was launched today at the outlet of Manipur Organic Mission Agency MOMA, located at Sanjingthong in Imphal East. The antiviral spray was developed by Professor Kakching Tabam Arun Kumar Sharma, Deputy Director of School of Nano Science and Technology, Shivaji University, Kolhapur.
Virus Kavach perfume asina aikoina set chariba firol sing sida kapa matamda firol sing asina sudriba matam phawba natragana 48 hours hariba mahi asina sangba ngamdabagi sab chaba pramal leraba koigi perfume ni virus kavach audio manipur su hariba koigi perfume asi thunglare masi sanjen thongda leriba koigi organic outlet hariba mapum sidagi hangbiragari mayam pura mangna masung Manipur gi district khudimakta masi yenthoksanabagi aikoi pinanabagi phanganabagi aikoi madugi thorang su lokhatsare.
A one-day training cum capacity building program on PMSV Anidhi was organized by National Hawkers Federation NHF, Manipur State at the Bishnupur Municipal Council Office Conference Hall today. NHF General Secretary Shaktiman Ghosh, General Secretary KSH Tama and ATY-88 team leader M. Nandakumar along with the street vendors of Bishnupur area attended the event. Shaktiman Ghosh said that the concerned authorities are trying their best to provide PMSB Anidhi scheme to the street vendors who have been hit hard by the coronavirus pandemic. The scheme will benefit 29 states.
ये स्ट्रीट वेंडर को दुकान को इमीडिएटली खोलिए, नहीं तो मणिपुर में भी सुसाइड शुरू हो जाएगा, आत्महत्या। मेरा पास खबर आया है स्ट्रीट वेंडर उसका घर की गैस का सिलेंडर को बेच रहे, पूंजी खत्म हो गया। इसीलिए लोन सिर्फ नहीं, हर स्ट्रीट वेंडर को 5,000 करके कम से कम 6 महीना दीजिए, वो खड़ा होगा, इसका बाद लोन लेके उसका बिजनेस को चलाएगा, तब आत्मनिर्भर होगा।
Villagers of Injining under Tamenlong district have urged the authorities to take up road improvement work in the village. Recently, a village youth who was suffering from malaria and typhoid was carried in a bamboo stretcher to Tamenlong district hospital. Lunglinang Nyumai Taningjam, a villager, narrated about the difficult journey to the hospital. He said that the villagers have painful experiences in the absence of doctors, nurses and medical staff. The villagers appeal to the authorities to look into the matter in the larger interest of all. Members of Kakching Khunai Saukhat Hanbalup KKCL organized a tree plantation program in connection with 124th birth anniversary of Hijam Irabot on the roadside of Kakching Wairi, Lausoi today. Chairperson of Kakching Municipal Council Naurem Sanjeet Kumar, Councillors Sanahal and RO Kakching Naurem Munal were present. The Youth and Social Development Association Maklang Part 2 also observed 124th birth anniversary of Lamyanda Hizam Irabod. Awangkuno Zila Parishad member P. M. Pramo and Pradhan Lukram Leimahal attended the function. The attendees paid floral tribute to the photo of Hijam Irabod. They also planted trees around Bihupalli local. Lamyamba Hizam Irabot Celebration Committee, Juvenile Group, Maibakul, Saso and Narcotics Cell, Government of Manipur also jointly organized the 124th birth anniversary of Hijam Irabot today. Time for a short break. Keep watching.
Nang medical tama sat pada Asia gina nang naktahang bala ini. General Nursing and Midwifery GNM 3 years course. 12 in arts or science stream in confused to become a part of one of the most respectable professional career of all time. 12 and above duration 3 years 6 months. BSc in Medical Radiology and Imaging Technology DMRI.
Ultrasound, MRI, CT scan, X-ray.
BSc in Medical Laboratory Technology.
BSc in Operation Theatre Technology.
Admission open for Naurem Birahari College, permanently affiliated to Manipur University and included under UGC Act 1956. Free admission for tourism and hospitality management and various other diploma to degree courses and training programs. And also special classes on Indian stock market for those who want to invest or day trade. Classes for beginners to intermediate and intermediate to advanced level. For details, please contact or WhatsApp 7005097748 or visit our website www.nbcollege.ac.in.
Kaya ko iniyumim sa ito na poching si yun doon na later. Siya later na isagi duka na mahaga nung ay na family siya later. Nang na phone doon na doon layo. Sakti ro, salame.
Taso. Tax Bureau Private Limited के ऑफिस से सट लगने हुजिकती हम लाइन ना लोन थाबे यार बने हाई बलोन सिंह अदो RBI मखादा लाइबे बे अमदी NBFCS तगी होइगनी
होय होय
अदुसु lowest interest rate 12% per annum लोन सिंह बगी मतम सुने था कुंट्रा तरु हाइदी चही अहुम फाउ पीरी पर्सनल लोन अमदी बिजनेस लोन गी ओइदने लुपा लाख मंगा फाउ पीरी तसौ ने न खंगनिगदी ने नंबर सिदा कॉल तवरोने
पिरो ꯅꯪꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯈꯪꯉꯝꯃꯤꯅ
ꯐꯣꯟ ꯃꯦꯂꯤꯁꯤꯗꯤ
ꯍꯜꯂꯣ
ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯂꯣꯟꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯅꯤꯡꯕꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯀꯣꯟꯇꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎ ꯇꯦꯛꯕꯤꯑꯣ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯦꯠ ꯂꯤꯃꯤꯇꯦꯗ ꯍꯤꯌꯥꯡꯊꯥꯡ ꯇꯈꯦꯂꯝꯕꯝ ꯀꯣꯟꯖꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯄꯣꯖꯤꯠ ꯁꯉꯥꯏ ꯕꯖꯥꯔ ꯀꯣꯟꯇꯦꯛ ꯅꯝꯕꯔ 8837533323.
Welcome back. T.H. Birachandra Singh Football Academy, Taubung Khok today deeply condoled the demise of its executive member Sarungbam Rajan Singh yesterday. A release from Academy said Rajan played a big role in promoting and nurturing football players in the state and shared immense contribution for the welfare of the Academy during his lifetime. The release said his loss is irreplaceable. Lininghal Mangang Lukhol Meitei today released 5 Puya books rewritten by Mayang Lambam Wakhangba Meitei during a function at Kakching Lamkhai, Laifam Lotnung, Nambozao Mukok. The book release function was organized by Purei Inat Sindam Sang. The books are Sakok Lamlen, Mateki Naukrakpam, Lengaklon, Haksang Lintup, Tauroinai and Pangthoi Bilangol. These books are rewritten in Meitei Mayek, Meitei script. Tom TP Bishnupur correspondent Dr. Huidrom Romain and Young Kuakta Organization President Anish Ahmed today handed over a rescue Malayan box turtle to Deputy Ranger H. Jayanta at Range Forest Officer Morang this afternoon. Iowa Mrs. India 2017 and Mrs. India Universal 2018 titles holder Asha Kiran Konsam along with her group also observed the birth anniversary of Hijamirabad today. Asha Kiran and her group distributed face masks to people at various locations of Imphal city to mark the day. The Tripura government has decided to reopen all the tourist spots in the state from October 1st. This was announced by Tripura Tourism Minister Pranajit Singha Roy yesterday. According to the report, the tourist spots in the state have remained closed since March 2020 in view of COVID-19 pandemic and consequent lockdowns. State economy to some extent depends on tourism, so the state government has decided to reopen all the tourist spots from the first day of October. As the special CBI court readies to deliver verdict in 1992 Barbary Merges demolition case, 3 key accused are likely to skip hearing. While Uma Bharti has tested positive for coronavirus, L.K. Advani and Murli Manohar Joshi have excused themselves on health ground and age. The 3 BJP leaders and Vinay Katiyar are among the 32 accused in the case, whose judgment will be delivered after 27 years, according to media reports. A high alert has been sounded in Uttar Pradesh. While policemen in civil clothes will be on guard in Ayodhya, 2,000 cops will be deployed at the building that houses the Ayodhya Prakaran Court in the old High Court building in Lucknow's Kaishar Bagh. Rapid Action Force RAF personnel have been stationed in 25 sensitive districts. Mumbai is ranked second among 19 cities in the country in recording the highest number of crimes against women after Delhi, the latest National Crime Records Bureau NCRB data has revealed. According to media reports, the NCRB data showed that Mumbai had reported 6,519 crimes against women last year, while the national capital has recorded 12,902 cases. However, Mumbai is ranked 9th among the list of cities that has reported the highest rate of crime against women. Now the top news headlines once again. CM said to urge Election Commission of India to allow single-phase by-polls in litigation-free constituencies. Tom TV editor Jit Ningomba bags Thiam Megachandra Journalist Award 2020. Five kg of smuggling opium seized, 2 brothers held at Sugnu Bazaar. India's coronavirus tally crosses 62 lakh mark with spike of 80,472 new cases. And 124th birth anniversary of Jananeta Hijamira both celebrated across Manipur. This is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.